네네.
누가 거기서 얘기를 하시지?
아, 제가 좀 사무실에
그럼 아예
있어가지고요. 제가,
소리를 소거를 하세요. 뮤트를
네,
해.
알겠습니다. 네.
음.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
야, good afternoon, 알핀.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Yes. Good afternoon, topic. And Upal, Arpin, Sujat, and who else? Lapi, Shajat, no, and Shahjahan. Yeah, Miss Shahjahan. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay, so everybody is attended, or can we start?
I think Mr. Henry is yet to join. If I'm
Henny.
not wrong. Yeah.
Where is Henny? Topic.
Henry is on the way.
Okay. Does everything is on the way?
Right. So should we start, Mr. Brand? Or
Yeah, we can start.
okay.
But
Okay. So
before my question, everything is on the track?
yeah,
On the right
everything
way?
is on the track. Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. Go ahead, please.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Yeah, this is our third meeting. At the end of August, we are sharing the development status and issues that is still with Tech Vision. So that has to be that will be presented. So let me share the slides. Yeah. So like previous months, we'll be talking about the listed action items. We'll share the development. We'll focus on the commercial launch status. It is still in red color, but anyway, we have to take care of this situation. Also, we'll talk about the fund status we have in the bank and the way forward to recover. Also, we'll share the project status. There will be some highlights of people and organizational level activities we'll share with you as well. And at the end, some miscellaneous topic as well as a plan for September. So this is the common listed action items, and thanks that we are maintaining it in a shared drive online. So everybody is contributing. So if we go through the points, the number one was related with launch coupon deployment. The plan has been shared. It is on track. So as an action item, this is closed, but we will talk about in a later slide in details. There was another action item, number 2, it was related to CDMS SAP reconciliation as well as some SOP preparation. Mr. Utpal will be sharing some development at the later slide as well. So this will be followed up after some time. Number 3 was to, I think Mr. Brian suggested that YOH should get involved in controlling or in managing the CDMS SAP reconciliation project, also to contribute from group side. So that was something assigned to Mr. Henry, and I think Henry also commented at the remark column. So Mr. Utpal was also in assist in this action item. So if I go through this, is still that SOP, S4HANA, this is something we're thinking about at this moment to be the single asset management, fixed asset management and inventory for entire Yongon Holdings, but that is something under discussion. But I'll request Mr. Henry if you like to comment on this action item number 3.
Does Henry joined? Not yet?
Yeah,
Yes,
Mr. Henry has
so
joined.
I'm here. I joined.
I think there is some comment from the topic, so can you respond on that, please?
Yeah, Mr. Henry, this is related to serial
Yes.
number 3.
Serial number 3. I think, yeah, this one is almost closed.
The point was, Mr. Henry, let me help you, but we can discuss at the later slide that Mr. Brian suggested that a committee from the Yongon Holdings headquarters should look after the development of CDMS and SOP and streamline it.
Yes, sir.
So that sort of guidelines was there.
Okay. Isn't this related with the new system, fixed asset management system thing?
Yeah, mostly it is the CDMS versus SAP reconciliation, and also the new asset management sector that is also related to some extent.
So
But if you like to, we can discuss at the later slide. There is a dedicated slide for it. I think better to talk about there.
I mean, okay,
yes,
so
please.
I will explain in Korean. 황상무님, 이거는
Yeah.
그 개발하고 나서 이 글로벌 와이드하게 누군가가 시스템을 들어가서 봐야 된다는 얘기예요. 그러니까 그 CDMS를 잘 사용하려는 목적이 투자의 효율성을 높이려고 하는 거 아니에요? 그러면은 CDMS를 통해서 데이터를 추출해가지고 투자를 계획하거나 신규 투자 계획이 있을 때 이미 우리가 자산을 갖고 있으면 중복 투자할 필요가 없으니까 그런 걸 누군가 봐줘야 된다는 얘기거든, 본사에서. 그러니까 누가 할 거냐. 그거를 내가 볼 때는 한국에도 있어야 되지만 방글라데시 자체에도 있어야 돼요. 그러니까 그런 조직 체계를 갖춰 놓고 그 조직한테 이걸 맡겨야 된다는 얘기지. 그래서 예전에 내가 얘기했던 건 해외 관리팀이 이런 일을 하면 좋겠다. 그래서 해외 관리팀에 이런 교육을 했으면 좋겠다. 롤을 주고 해외 관리팀에 지금 누가 그 역할을 하죠? 아니면 이응남 사장님이 이걸 되게 좋아하시니까 이응남 사장한테 설명을 하든지 해서 맡겨달라. 이걸 개발했으니까 관리를 하시라. 넘겨야지. 그 얘기예요, 그 얘기.
네. 그 픽스드 에셋 쪽은 CDMS의 일부 또 하나의 그 모듈이어서 CDMS 자체는 이보다 훨씬 더 많은 데이터를 담고 있는 걸로 제가 알고 있거든요.
지금 근데
말씀하신
개발한
포인트를
게
알겠습니다.
아니,
네.
그러니까 지금 한 게
네네.
그 픽스드 어셋을 갖다 CDMS하고 지금 매치해갖고 그 레컨실레이션 해서 매치업을 시켜놓은 거 아니에요.
예,
네?
그건 알고
그게
있어요.
가장
네.
큰 게 투자에 관련된 부분이라고. 네? 그 자산 관리를 해야 된다는
네.
얘기지. 그 자산 관리의 주체를 누가 할 거냐? 글로벌하게는 또는 방글라데시에서는 누가 할 거냐? 그거를 이응남 사장님한테 자 개발 다 했으니 정해 주십시오. 그렇게 해서 정해 달라는 얘기예요. 교육을 할 테니. 이해하셨어요?
예, 이해는 했습니다. 근데 제가 알고 있기로
지난달에 내가 이거 얘기를 했는데 왜 팔로우업이 안 돼 있어요?
제가 놓친 것 같습니다. 근데 제가 알고 있기로 해외 관리팀은 이응란 사장님 그 휘하가 아니라 그냥 이민서 사장님 휘하 위로 따로 떨어져 있는 걸로 알고 있거든요.
그럼 아예 그 상관없어. 그러면 이응남 사장님이든 이민영 사장님이든 누구한테든 이걸
네.
얘기를 해서 이 개발했으니까 관리를 하시라. 당신들이 그렇게 해란 얘기야. 그걸 갖다가 IT에서 할 수 있는 게 아니지 않습니까?
네.
응?
IT의 소관은 아닌 것 같습니다.
참.
예.
Okay, topic.
Yeah.
So at this point, so who is in charge of this, okay, say, system, CDMS, for whole Bangladesh the entities? Is there any the team or the responsibility on for whole the Bangladesh entities?
Yeah. The responsible person is Mr. Nobi, who is leading the software team. Nobi.
I mean, not in their TBL, okay, say in their factory side.
Yeah.
Mr. Shine, belongs Mr. Shine or Shajan, Shine, Mr. Shajan,
Oh,
Shine,
it is
or
mostly
the
implemented
Chaudhry.
in the Chaudhuri, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Then you can the other, how can I say, give the information to them. We developed completely developed the system for the YHT and the SDF and what else. If that's done, or during the development, you can give information to them. We developed this system, so to from now on, please manage this system for the asset and for the how can I say plan for the investment, such like that. Okay, and then how can I say train them how to use the system.
Yeah, SOP.
Okay.
I think the SOP has been prepared and they need to be synced, right? Yeah.
And then Henry will prepare for her the other subsidiaries.
Okay.
In headquarters.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay.
Number
Thank
4.
you. Number 4 is the renaming of GT team. Mr. Henry has commented that it will take some more time. Within September, they will come up with a global naming option.
Okay.
So we are just extending 1 month here.
Yeah.
Number 5 was the pricing for lunch coupon. We'll be discussing it in a subsequent slide. It has been done already. We'll talk about it afterwards. Number 6 was a recommendation to have a senior level meeting to review the Tech-Vision's bond license status. So because of the unavailability of our senior managing directors, we could not arrange it, but we make it, so we discussed it thoroughly through one-to-one session and over email. So I will be discussing the final status with you in the next slide. That is also taken care. So number 7 was communication guidelines for social media. So MD Nick Choi, we are expecting to have guidelines from them. It is in progress. And in between, we made a lot of progress, right? Yongon Corporation also acknowledged our pace to some extent. So we'll also share that. Then lastly, number 8 was the approval flow table of authority. This is something not started. So not that urgent also, but we'll be reviewing it in September, October. So this is in plan, but not started yet. So overall, that was the listed action items. If I may move forward. This is the commercial launch status. We are still having it read. Our permanent bond license is yet to be issued. So definitely we are well connected throughout August, but let me share the latest status. The first bullet point is something that from the National Board of Revenue, it is directed that we at least have to submit the tax identification number and associated asset details of Madam Vice Chairman, as she is the only shareholding director of Tech-Vision. The other, we do not need to submit the same set of documents for other directors. This is at this moment, the latest comment from National Board of Revenue. So this is something Yongon Holdings, the import team, and as well as the team under MD Shaheen, they are also taking care of it in a differently. since they do not believe that actually for Madam Vice Chairman, it is not recommended to create a tax identification number locally in Bangladesh. So this is not logical in that sense, but since it has been incorporated as a law or regulation to get a bond license, latest as the latest. So that's why our import team, Mr. Iftikhar, is planning to submit a undertaking letter, sort of commitment that whenever Madam Vice Chairman will get some dividends or have some income from Bangladesh, only then she will create the tax identification filing, and then we will submit the required details. With this condition, our import team, who are responsible for bond license arrangement, they are optimistic that with this kind of undertaking, NBR will allow us with that clause that we can have a bond license issued by the authority. So I talked to Mr. Iftikhar this morning, and they are actually drafting that undertaking document. And just as a development, me and Shujat Bhai also went to visited the bond office 2 days back. So we are getting involved with them to push from our side. And also together with Mr. Iftikhar, we are also waiting for a session to rediscuss the entire topic with Mr. MD Shaheen sir. So based on his availability, we'll, as soon as possible, we'll be taking his guidance to move forward. So till now, the issue is pending. Nobody knows about when this kind of complexity can be removed, as well as the deadline or the timeline to have the bond license at our hand. But nobody has shown any pessimistic approach anyway. They are optimistic that definitely we'll get it, but it will take some more days or some more weeks. So that's the latest status from our side.
So topic, so a little bit I can say confused and I can understand because, you know, there are a lot of our, how can I say, affiliated companies in the Bangladesh, even if in the KPZ. I think that mostly they has the bonded license at this moment. Then how come they could get the bonded license in the past without the TIN or asset details from the shareholders?
Right.
Is there differences between the cases, TBR and the other affiliated companies?
Actually not. We have on about 20 plus bond license at our hand already. And unfortunately, these requirements, having a TIN and asset detail, is recent. In fact, last year's amendment to the regulation. It was not there earlier. So that's the problem. It was amended in last year, December, 2024 December, as I have heard. So these bindings was not present before 2024 December. That's why the earlier cases was very much easy. And now unfortunately, we are in this loop.
So there is no, how can I say, confirmation for the time, right?
Right. Only they are optimistic. And we also observed, like last two days back, when we visited the bond authority, they are very much positive. They are close, good well-wisher for Yongon. They know everything. But only since it's a legal matter, somebody has embedded it into the law. That's why the bond authority is unable to take a decision. They are referring it to go to NBR, National Board of Revenue, take a NOC from them, no objection certificate, then we can issue. So we see positive vibe from them, but unfortunately, because of legal stuff, they cannot commit.
So that means that there is no way except the waiting, right? You mean?
Right.
How long? 1 year?
No,
One
no, that
year,
should
2
not be
years?
the 1 year. No. Yeah. It should not be. The things are in progress, but I hope what I can say. But anyway, it should not be more than a few months, 1 or 2 months maybe.
Yeah, so I hope 1 and 2 months, within 1 and 2 months, we should get the bonded license. Okay, that is why we wish. And if there is any hurdle to do that, please let me know.
Okay. Yeah, noted.
Okay, then as soon as possible.
Okay.
If you know some the strong hurdle, then please let me know ASAP. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
And then please do make it within 1 or 2 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got involved, and we are visiting those government offices along with the import team. So our effort will be added into the process.
Okay. Okay.
So with that note, as usual, we are generating the invoices as like previous. So this will be the August end will be our 3rd month. So as we committed in the business plan that first 3 months will be fine tuning stage, means how are we charging, whether the units of measurement are right or not, charging is okay or not. So we did some tuning in between, and this is the last month for the completion of the tuning. And whatever we have identified that the pricing model is very much logical. It is making sense. It is not that different than other similar companies. So this month will be our final month and we are preparing to generate a SOP for billing methodologies. It's an internal one, and in many extent, Mr. Jason is engaged with us. So together with him and Young office holding office support, we'll be preparing or delivering a SOP, so that following months will be very much standalone established process. We'll be following from September onwards.
You mean that then did you issue the billing to the customers in
we have already
August?
Issued for last 2 months. Yeah.
Last 2 months. That means, but the TBL cannot get the cash even though issue the billing, right? Then how do you handle the VAT matter? VAT. Is there any value added tax in Bangladesh?
There is, but since we are not doing the transaction, that's why it is not applicable.
I mean, every billing should has the VAT, value added tax, included.
Yeah, right.
Then how do you handle that?
Since we are not doing any transaction at this moment, so no deduction or tax actualization is happening. So as we projected in the business plan, there are some tax benefits as well, like NBR. Because of the ICT industry, we will be getting till 2027 some tax holidays. So we are parallelly applying for those things. So together with the bond license,
Topic. That is, my question is not corporate tax, corporate income tax. My question is regarding the value added tax for the billing. Shajat?
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. I understand. Actually, when this bill included with value-added tax, but we not reported to any government authority against our sales or others issue. So they don't know our billing issue. We report to them end of the year 2015 to 2025. Then there will be know what will be our sales amount. Then this tax amount will be paid or not or regularized. They will be asked. In this period, we don't any report to government authority. So this is not
so
any
then
issue.
What is the VAT, the declaration interval in Bangladesh?
Actually, we declaration in Bangladesh first VAT. We reported to every month to VAT authority one withholding tax return submit. in this return, we not showing this is our sales, every month sales, July, August sales, we not showing because we did not receive any bond license. Without receiving bond license,
Okay, so that means you mean the last after you get the bond license, at that time the TBL, the former official the billing issued the official billing how can I say add-on time for other how can I say pre-issued the billing.
yes, sir. When we received bond license, that time we officially declared at a time 2 or 3 months.
For the whole deposits, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One invoice. Then just in for tax office, we use one report for 2 or 3 months at a time. One sales amount we will declare to VAT office, VAT office.
So okay, so please be careful of that. Okay, normally the other countries, if we added the service or the goods delivered to the customer, then that transaction should be reported to the tax authority regularly, by month or by quarterly. That is normal. Okay?
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
think
sir.
also the Bangladesh also has a similar, how can I say, system for the VAT declaration.
Yes, sir.
If
Bangladesh
that,
also. Bangladesh also same. We should report every month our sales report to VAT office. But we ignore this for as we did not receive any bond license. Without receive bond license, we are unable to sales to others unit. So we ignore this. When we received a bond license from government, then at a time, total July, August, September, we showing our withholding tax report, our sales amount.
Okay, I understand. Then please be care of that point. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Go ahead, please.
The next slide is about our bank status, the balance we have. So as of 26 August today, sorry, 23rd August, our cash balance is, as mentioned
Minus.
here. Yeah, but there are some upcoming expenses. So if we consider those, it is going to negative. So that is one scenario. Sorry. Okay.
So
there are some, there are some pending bills which can be deferred, like this green portion. We are expecting that the land rent will be reduced as we have handed over we are going to hand it over free portion of the lands. And also there are some pending dues with our client side, from the Yongan client side, which can be deferred since we are not getting money. So if we consider these green boxes, at least it is positive, but it's still not sufficient for full scale operation, as our salary payout is almost 100K. So this is the situation. So as we communicated a few weeks back and seek guidance from Mr. Brian that we actually need to take advances from our larger Yongan entities, and you already escalated it to Mr. John Choi. So that is the situation.
Wait, okay, so John Choi, also he know this point. I think he accepted, he know that. So I think you can discuss with the Shine and Mr. Chaudhary regarding this matter, and then please how can I say, prepare the approval request for the advance payment.
Okay. So
Okay.
thank you. I think ACM will be required, so we'll manage it.
Yeah, please prepare the ECM the approval request as soon as possible for the advance payment.
Okay, thank you.
Mm.
So moving forward,
Mm-hmm.
this is the follow-up slide for the CDMS versus SAP reconciliation. So we touched a bit, but I will request Mr. Utpal to talk about it. What is the latest situation?
Okay, thank you. As of today, the latest update is the reconciliation process between CDMS and SCP at YST almost done by project team. So only remaining is 0.65%. That means 62 machine remaining to update. But the project team said that this 62 machine is very difficult to update due to unavailability of information like serial number, tag number, etc. like that. So say they already confirmed the accounting team they will not provide this information. Now the accounting team is trying to find out this information from the commercial invoice, though it's very tough actually because those machine is actually from very old machine in 1994 maybe as I heard. So it's actually very difficult to identify the necessary information, though accounting team is still trying to recover this information. So let's
Hello, Upal.
see. Yes.
Then the 62 machines, the old machines, what is the value of that?
Right now
Of
there is no
those
value.
machines assessed in the
Yeah, machine is
accounting?
assist, but there is no value because it's very old
No
machine.
value. Okay.
Yeah, no value.
That means actually you mean even though that is in the book, but
Yeah,
the
that's
actual asset is not exist anymore, right?
right.
Then you can the other, how can I say, ask to, no, that is request to the YHT, the manager. Who is the YHT manager?
Mr. Mustafa actually leading this project, accounting in charge, Mr. Mustafa. Under his
엄자
supervision,
사모님,
yes.
hello, Henry.
네,
So, as I told you guys, okay, why is the case? There are 62 versions are missing actually, but that are booked in the accounting with value 0. Those case, the YGT, the manager should prepare, how can I say, write-off, also write-off the approval request to the, how can I say, maybe the chairman.
we
You
can
understand what I mean?
discuss this with Miss. Yes, sir. We can discuss this with Mr. Chaudhary.
Okay, so you can
He's in charge of ICT.
discuss with Mr. Chorley and then please let me know the result. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Upal, also you should follow up that.
Sure, sir. And the next, as on our pre-schedule, KSL already implemented the CDM system few months ago. So in this month, we already had a meeting with KSL team, and we also assigned a project team also there. The project team already started their work. So in KSI, there is 9,742 machine is available. So out of this, there are 1,285 machine already updated information in CDMS system. And now the accounting team are started reconciliation process with CDMS system. This process is going on. So the project team, there is some action item. The maintenance team to update the remaining 8,457 assets by October. It's their projection date, not confirmed, but they need some more time. And at the same time, accounting team also started the reconciliation for 1,285 machines. As of today, the process is going on. And starting from September 25, the maintenance team will regularly share their update information with accounting team on regular basis, and as well as accounting will update on regular basis in SAP system. This is the update information in KSL. And as on our pre-schedule, the remaining all entities, we are not yet started. As per our pre-schedule in September, we are planning to implement CDM system TSL. So the remaining process is actually depend on software team. So software team is take over this implementation project. So after implementation, then we will start the reconciliation process as well as. This is the latest information from my side about CDMS and SAP reconciliation. Thank you.
As already mentioned, after we, okay, TBR and we, update and how can I say, match up the data through the CDMS and SAP, then somebody was the other, how can I say, team, some specific team should maintain the data. If not, then after 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years, the data is inconsistent between the CDMS and SAP. Okay,
yeah, I already
data
made a
will
SOP.
be getting worse and the how can I say, not correct. So that's why, as I mentioned just before, please talk with the Chaudhry, Mr. Chaudhry, regarding who is in charge of this system. Then please train them, let them know how to use the system, how to managing, and how to maintain the system. Okay,
Sure.
and then regularly check up.
Yes.
Is work or not.
Okay.
And Henry, you should discuss with Mr. Min Sung Lee or the HL Lee. Then you should request to them, please let us know who is in charge of this kind of system in headquarters.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Moving forward. This is the status of lunch coupon system rollout. I think the last meeting's recommendation was to cover all the canteens. We identified about 15 canteens to be digitalized, and also the plan associated with it. We also come up with the pricing stuff. It involves 60 man days to develop this software. So based on our pricing model, the one-time cost to develop this system is only 8,400. So a proportionate of it, around 30%, to be taken as a monthly subscription, 200 per company per month. So that is the pricing option and associated rollout plan. So far, the trial, it is live in one of the KSI4 canteen, and it has a huge impact already. People are appreciating it, and people are enthusiastic about rolling out in other canteens. And YCL1 and YCL2 is in trial situation, which will be on air by September. And we already communicated with some video materials as well as pre-preparation from the HR and other staff to all the canteen owners as a preparation and to align them on the development.
Okay, I have a question. There are only the 15 canteens in Bangladesh, except the manage a canteen? That is all the canteens that we have.
Right. That is the all.
Okay. And the YCL case already we operating this lunch coupon system, right?
It's on trial, the YCL one,
Yeah, YCL. So
implemented on trial, parallel run.
everybody they are satisfied with this system?
Yeah, everybody is satisfied. Yeah, Nobi, you might compliment.
Yes, sir. KSH 4 we implemented and they're very happy with the system. It's saving their time and also efforts. So they're also planning to deploy in KSH Canteen 3, another canteen.
Then the pricing, $200 US dollars monthly subscriptions is too low, isn't it? Everybody does satisfied, everybody happy, then it's too low, huh?
But in the long run, it is okay, monthly, so we'll cover up.
Okay.
Just we want to be maintaining the pricing strategy, that's right. Otherwise, you are right, it is too low versus impact.
Okay. Okay, so I think you can calculate the price and then discuss with Mr. Shine and Mr. Chaudhry and with them, and then you can decide the monthly subscription price.
Okay, usually just for our experience, all the pricing was done by us. Nobody actually commented. So, but we can showcase that this is the money, this is the impact. We can also showcase definitely.
And then later on, okay, so you can the TBL can sell this solution to other companies, not young one.
Outside, right?
Hmm? Okay.
Right.
Then at that time, then the price should be higher than the ours.
Right. That is justified. Outside is it should be higher.
Okay.
Yeah, and also
next,
another
please.
comment. Another comment, because this product was developed by ourselves, means nobody has asked for it. It was a project from Wild DP program. So that's why the 8,400 we do not charge to any individual company. We followed the subscription model. But as you said, for outsider, if that opportunity comes in, the pricing will be higher.
Then the Bangladesh also has the patent.
Right.
Patent
Copyright
the system, right?
patenting.
Yeah, copyright.
Right.
So can it make some patent to this system to the Bangladesh government or court?
Okay, we'll explore that. Thank you.
I think this is we can keep the copyright.
Yeah.
You mean this system developed by ourselves, the TBL?
Right. Our resources.
Yeah, then we can make the intellectual property. Please
We'll initiate.
Make the patent copyright officially.
Okay.
Then I think we can safely sell this system to others.
Okay, noted. Thank you. So moving on, the next is miscellaneous project updates. I think we are quite on track for most of the cases. So I think Shujat Bhai, do you like to comment anything on the projects, if anything is special?
Yes, thank you. For a special project, these are actually list of ongoing projects and to be started some projects. I want to mention one thing for FTA, Fashion and Textile Academy. That's actually for IT infrastructure and CCTV infrastructure. We almost completed 60% work. We have a plan to finish it by October. But in the meantime, we have a requirement of just installing Wi-Fi system in the dormitory of FTA for the national football team, female team, because they are going to stay there from 1st September, maybe for a couple of months. So we are escalating these tasks, and we hope that we can start the Wi-Fi internet service from our factory network on the 1st September. And another thing is that we are going also receive all the products of Wi-Fi 6 upgrade project for governments units, both in Chattogram and Dhaka. We will receive all the products within the August 2025, and we are going to install them from the month of September. So these two projects we are actually focusing with very attention, because this is a very important project for us. All other projects are and another important project we have separate firewall system, one separate internet system for KPZ zone. Right now, all the users of CPZ and KPZ actually using internet through CPZ channel with Korea global Cat2 circuit. But we have to separate the KPZ internet. In that case, our internet bandwidth will be almost double. We have very huge demand of increased internet bandwidth. So, and apart from this, we have the future installation for KPZ Trust Hospital and Chattogram Young Nursing College. These two organizations are actually kind of non-profitable organizations. So we are planning to have their own M365 Microsoft solutions for them with discounted price. So we are working with KTH and Chittagong Yangwon Nursing College authorities for their digital system, websites, and their integrated solutions. Hopefully, we can separate their network within December 2025 from our corporate network. So that's it from me. If you don't have any query.
Oh, Sujat.
Yes.
MES case, MES pilot installation case.
Yes. We have received some equipment like television and other RFID
How about that
tag.
RFID tag? Did you get it? RFID tag.
We did not receive it yet. Because we have completed the payment process and all the documentation process, and I think the goods will be shipped very soon.
Very soon.
Yeah.
So your target date is September, right?
Yes.
So do you think the pilot installation KSI 21 factory will be done within September?
Yes, we hope that.
Are you sure?
Yes, but earlier target was actually August 2. So since there is a complication of receiving materials, so we have set a new target of September 30.
I mean, so your target is September, right? So
yes.
As I know, the RFID tag is not received.
Yes.
So you don't know, when the all equipment will, how can I say, received, ready to installation?
We hope that in the middle of September we can receive the RFID tag, because we have started the installation of television and other things, whatever we have already received.
How about the training? User training.
User trainings will be done by the consulting team, the project team.
Until when?
Until at the same time with the installation, maybe.
No, I think even though there is no the equipment, I think the training starts first.
Yes, training schedule is not yet planned, sir.
So I think you should thinking about the training, user training first, even though there is no equipment. After that, after you get the all equipment, then once again the training with the system, then the users can, how can I say, more friendly with the system to use.
Yes. Okay, sir.
So are you sure you can done within September?
Actually, that's our actually target, sir. We have to try for the best, but I'm
How
not
about the
100%
Henry?
sure.
Henry, you are the report. It's different. You said to me it's this October, right?
So the product delivery will be started soon, and the goods will we will receive the goods at the end of September. So
End of
we
September.
have to yes, it will take a month by ship. So we have to consider the training period. So that's why I'm saying it will be October.
So Suja, did you know that point?
No, I did not know this point.
So that's why I asked to you, are you sure that you can do within the September?
That's actually physical installation. I just mentioned about the physical installation.
Suja didn't consider the training session. Sir.
Yes, that's the only hardware installation. That means infrastructure. On our infrastructure team, hardware installation plan should be completed by September.
Well, you know that is the Henry said the all equipment. Okay, some of the equipment can arrive at the end of the September. Then how come the installation that is within September?
Yeah, in that case, we may need. No, in that case,
so that is why then my question is, you know that points that's said by told by the Henry. Did you discuss about this matter together?
I just shared.
Who managed the equipment? Who managed the how to say?
Orup is actually doing the importation process. From IT team, Orup is maintaining the importation process, payment and receiving the goods, all these things.
Who?
Orup from our camp team, key account manager from in KSI.
Okay, Arup is belongs to TBL?
TBL, yes. Orup and Masum, that belongs to TBL.
Okay, so so I'm afraid, not afraid, I'm concerned. There is no right exact the communication between the IT in headquarters and TBL. Not only this topic. So the Henry and topic or the other, how can I say, our managers should know, how can I say, right things, right exact things, how can I say, without differences. So with one fact, there is no two fact, okay?
Yes.
If not, then the communication and the decision will be not good.
So Brian, just to comment, we are totally synced, but and Mr. Henry is overseeing all the development, and we know the bits and pieces. But probably Shujat bhai just comment in a different angle. But we are totally synced. We know the hurdles, but exactly the plan and the changes in the plan, we are totally synced. Maybe Shujat bhai missed some point in between, but from my side, we are assuring the things are in well control, well synced, no issues. So usually I request Mr. Henry to comment about it, but definitely Shujat bhai knows, but he's the right person to exactly pinpoint where is the other plans for this project.
Okay.
So moving forward, yeah.
Yes.
this is the second slide, and many of the things we already discussed. So just one highlighted point is the DPP, yeah, digital product passport. So the team of Nobi has actually produced quite a good material about the understanding and scope of the project. Yesterday, we shared with Mr. Henry, and he also immediately assigned another colleague of Yongon Holdings, so who is a new joiner, who will be responsible for running the project. So we exchanged the outcome of our brainstorming sessions, and we also agreed to do some more study as well as the strategic development around the world using the next 2 months, September and October. And Yongon Holdings, Mr. Henry's team is heavily involved with us. So our expectation at the end of October is something to find out in micro details that what technology will be required to develop this kind of platform. Is there any development already done by other big players or not? So that kind of strategic details will be explored through September and October engagement. And yeah.
So then when you can propose for the development, I mean after you research and how can I say, study about the DPP, and you can, if you thought the TBL can develop this system by TBL by themselves, by itself, then please prepare the proposal to the headquarters YOH. Okay, then we can, the TBL can propose YOH, Yongon Holdings and Yongon Outdoor, including Yongon. If there is the adapt, if that your proposal is adopted by the YOH, YOK, the Yongon Outdoor, then we can make a contract between the TBL and the Yongon Holdings. Okay, right. Then Yongon Holdings will invest to TBL to develop this system.
Right, thank you. And exactly this has been agreed with Mr. Henry to move forward. And to a bit greater details, hopefully we'll be sharing another update after October.
October.
So let's see, yeah. Okay. It's a progressive update that what we achieved in between. So that's the plan.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. So moving forward, since we are running out of time, just a quick update. This is related to our last 3 months initiative. The new organization chart has been well taken care of as per plan. So as a quick thing that internally we have already agreed and completed all the internal handover takeover things. Means these are the changes in the teams as well as their roles. We also agreed on a roadmap kind of stuff. I think you can remember we identified the roadmap for our software portfolio. Also, some of the critical developments we need to do in our as a plan for the future. We also agreed with the key performance indicator, quality indicators, as well as SLA. These are very much internal, but very essential for our team development. And with all these things, we are confident and that from 1st September, the whole Tech-Vision organization internally can start their full-fledged function. So function in full-fledged. So we'll be also observing with some specific objectives and we'll measure performance as a commitment in team development. So this is just preparing ourselves for the future as we plan in the business plan. Another few updates regarding the recruitment and organizational activities. We recruited 2 non-workers in August. Also, we finalized 4 of them, selected and communicated. They will be joining within first half of September after completing to their respective notice period. Also, we are in process of recruiting general manager software innovation. We are in middle of that process. One driver will be appointed and some other 3 headcounts will also be pipelined as per the last approval. We just have our second all hands meeting on 14th August. We promoted TVL culture over there. People are well aligned. We also did some cross-functional discussion on business communications. Also, we started to talk about apathy, sympathy. These are soft skill development initiative, just FYI for you. And very important stuff that we recently in July, we shared update in last meeting. We observed the Customer Connect Week. And I already shared on behalf of Mr. Rabbi that we come up with around 50 plus follow-up action items. Each and every item is very valuable. So also I just want to add values that we are getting a lot of positive pulses around the young on holding customer. They are talking in a good tone that people are coming to them, solving problems, inviting. And also we, in August, we launched another campaign, Service Excellence Month. Rabbi is leading this initiative with his team. As per plan, we are reaching all our end users, taking feedback, fixing problems, and creating experiences. This is ongoing. This will end in September. Rabbi, you would like to add any complement any points here?
Thank you. Basically, we are getting lots of positive feedback to the customer that after TVL, so the TVL staffs is coming physically to visit their station and listening their pain points. So the customer's feedback is very good in the sense that so they are appreciating this kind of services. So they are expecting. We are collecting their major pain points, and we are requesting them to give us some time to deliver those, to omit those pain points after a certain period. So after finishing, we will come up with lots of major challenges, so we can decide further how can we resolve those. Thank you.
Thank you, Rabbi. We have also started knowledge sharing drive by our GT team, the EAS team, and Mr. Utpal is leading all the initiative. A lot of excitements, a lot of training sessions are happening across the young on companies. So, and I think Mr. Utpal, do you like to add any comment here?
Yeah, the training session actually is going on very well. We are getting very positive response from users. So they are also equally interested this kind of training session in future. So we committed them this training session will be continue until December. So they have a good chance to train one more times. So it's going on very, very good.
So then our customer is our affiliated companies who use the S/4HANA, right?
Yes, yes.
That means 8 companies.
No. It actually 19 companies are using SAP system right now.
19?
19, yes. So out of 19, 17 company uses fully all modules they are using. Only 2 company they are using only accounting modules. That's FCM. So
how many the company use the S/4HANA at this moment in Bangladesh?
19.
19. 19.
Actually, not 19. Factory is 19. Company less than
factory.
10.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, my question is legal entity.
Legal entities is less
it's
than
9 maybe.
Yeah.
9.
9, but one company is the merged, so that's why 8, isn't it?
Yeah, Sangma Maple will be.
How many the companies S/4HANA use in Bangladesh at this moment?
컴퍼니 개수로 말씀하시는
네, 컴퍼니.
부장님.
총 13개입니다. 13개고 지금 말하는 19개는 플랜트까지 포함해서 얘기하는
아니, 13개가 뭔 소리 하는 거야, 지금.
컴퍼니 말씀하시는.
그래.
네.
13개라고?
네, 맞습니다. 그러니까는 지금
아,
그
머티리얼까지 합쳐서
네, 머티리얼 8개, 그 다음에 가먼트 5개 해서 총 13개고요. 조금 전에 지금 그 우팔 얘기하는 거는 뭐 플랜트 요거 다 포함해서 19개 얘기하는 겁니다.
반대로 얘기한 거 아니에요? 머티리얼이 어떻게 8개요?
머티리얼이 8개고 가먼트가 5개입니다.
그래?
예, 법인의 수는 네, 그렇습니다.
거기에 베트남 4개 더 있어가지고요.
그러네.
베트남 4개 빼니까 이제 방글라데시 가먼트만 5개.
That means 13 companies. 13 companies at this moment to use the S/4HANA in Bangladesh. Am I right? 우팔?
Yes.
13 company and 19 factory.
19 factories.
The knowledge sharing session, it means the user training. Am I right?
Yeah, it's one kind of user training. Actually, we are sharing our knowledge with each others. It's just not a training. We are, as well as we also getting response from the users. What should be better for them? So
is there then the user training program in TVL for SAP S/4HANA?
TVL actually don't have SAP systems. Oh, sorry.
No.
Yes,
I mean
I got it. Okay, sorry. Yes, some training session also going on TVL. So not all. So we are inviting them to come TVL. Few training sessions.
I ordered to the Mr. Bear regarding the training session, training program.
Yes.
So please, how can I say, get some information, and then please prepare the S/4HANA training program in the Bangladesh.
우팔, actually this is one part of our training, end user training program, right? So bi-weekly we planned to have end user training for each plant and then each factory, right? So this is one of that program. So 전무님, 이게 저희 그 8월부터 12월까지 각 공장별, 법인별, 그래서 2주에 한 번씩 모듈별 돌아가면서 이거 하는 프로그램, 그 엔드 유저 그 교육 프로그램이 맞습니다.
그러니까 그걸 체계적으로 만들라는 얘기요.
예.
그냥 엔드 유저 뭐 그냥 했다 이거 아니고 레벨별로
네.
그 뭐냐 divide the level.
예.
For example,
알겠습니다.
entry or how can I say middle class, high class. Separate the user, how can you say, the level, and then make the program, make the fit program for each level separately. That is my, how can I say, idea. So anyhow, please make some S/4HANA training program for the separate each level, low, high, low, middle, high, such like that. Maybe the high level it can be the power user. So please make those kinds of the training program by next year or the half of next year. Just like that. Okay.
Thank you. Moving forward, some other updates just related. Tech-Vision, we are doing activities on our LinkedIn pages. We reached 1,000 followers. We crossed that milestone.
Because of that, the Korean mass media makes some articles.
News about us.
Yeah.
This is based on the Yong'on Corporation post, the post that I showed in second line. They just copied it. But anyway, we got acknowledgement from the Yong'on Corporation page. They also shared one of our posts as well. This contributed to reach us 1,000 probably. So it's just a side work because we are building ourselves as a standalone vendor. And we are doing a lot of internal works, gardening. Our areas has been cleaned. and some of the land area has been filled with KPZ authorities' help. We are also repainting our buildings facilities. So these are the admin activities going on. So hopefully when you visit next time, you will see a lot of changes in the environment.
I hope.
I hope. Just an internal operational matter, but we want to bring your attention. We got finally the 2 Kia Karens, and it is fully functional. So we already notified that vendor that a portion of it will be penalized because they make a considerable delay in delivering it, around 100 days to deliver. So that conversation is ongoing. So for that penalty, we also got sync with Mr. Firdaus of Yangon, YO complex, since he is also taking some stake, having some stake here. So we also took his vetting that is it okay to penalize who is a vendor, a favorite vendor for us. He gave us go ahead, at least try for it. So I will update about it, whether we can do some penalization or not. So the users of vehicle has some local aspect as well. There are other factories, they do have some policies. So in this page, we will highlight about our own tech vision policies in alignment with other sister concerns. So the 2 Kia Karens, one will be allocated to TVL director. The other one will be used by AGM and above ranked colleagues, which will be shared for pick and drop services. We have rental micro buses. It is already three of them is functional. We will utilize them for pick and drop service from NT level to up to senior manager. And you know that to come to Tech Vision or KEPZ, we have 2 options, either using the tunnel or the breeze. So use of tunnel is quite efficient, faster, and also time saving. And breeze is sometimes very time consuming. So alternatively, we will use whichever is the fastest route. It has some cost involved. As I said, it's an operational stuff, but I like to highlight that this is our thought process. So usually we use the breeze route, but for some cases who is nearby the tunnel side, we will direct some of our microbuses or Kia Karens to follow that route. So it's very operational, just as a policy I like to highlight. For TVL colleagues who are deployed at the customer side, means who are working in the YST, YCL, we have around 140 colleagues who is working at the site. So they will follow their respective customer policy to avail the transportation facility. There is already a rule applicable. But we from TVL will try to maintain a close relationship with the transport committee of the respective Yangon Holdings, Yangon Corporation offices, so that we can influence or we can share our pain of our own colleagues who are deployed there. So there are a lot of guys waiting for the transport, which is very troublesome for many colleagues, but we'll try to honor the local policies and influence as much as possible to help our colleagues to take the facility. Just another slide to, there are some eminent needs. One of them is that we in Tech Vision, we already have 41 colleagues working as of now. So we are using 3 microbuses. So already 2 of the new recruits are in the waiting list. We cannot give the facility at this moment. One of them is a female. So we are sensing that we need to hire or rent another microbus for Tech Vision headquarters. Also, you know, the CPZ, DPZ, especially CPZ is a big premises and it has 3 sectors. Sometimes our support colleague do not get transport facility from the customer on time. They do have their own scarcity. So we feel and we actually face that our delivery of service get delayed. It also happened for DPZ. DPZ is a complex area and it has 2 DPZ, one the new and the other. So that has also similar complexities. So gradually, we are also thinking at this moment to allocate rental microbus services for them so that we can deliver our services in a faster way. Also, you know that Mr. Bain, you can remember that we actually received the old pickup, which is very old, around 20 plus years, and it is maintenance hungry. Every now and then there are some activities going on, and we do not we cannot take it service fully. So there is a need that it need to be replaced. We are being penalized from the heavy consumption of oil, fuel, and also many most of the time it is in the workshop to get fixed. So just as an idea, one microbus or one rental basis pickup cost us around 800 USD per month. So, so we are asking for another 1, 2, 3, 4 facilities, 4 rental services, which will cost us around 3,200 US dollars per month. So, and we like to move on gradually, not in one shot, maybe slowly and based on our income. We can hire these facilities and provide these facilities to our colleagues.
If you order more than 3,200 per month, then you can hire four microbuses.
Thank you.
I mean, okay. So anyhow, 황상무님, Henry,
네.
please check this. Okay, the card need. I mean, the topic says he needs 4 minibuses. So please check that whether there is necessary one for each one by one. Please let me know. But anyhow, as I said, okay, so TVL can be on more than $3,200 per month. Why not? Then we can hire these 4 minibuses. Actually, what is a microbus? It's a
is a 10-seater. No.
8-seater?
10.
How many seats?
10. 10 like
seats.
H1 or Staria, right? The buses we have.
Staria
or
Staria. Okay.
Same thing.
Can you please check that the requestment
Yes,
together with the topic, and then please let me know.
Thank you. I'll share the details with Mr. Henry and align ourselves on the requirement. Okay.
Yeah.
Moving forward, last slide. The other big items like land area review, I think the document is just probably it has arrived in Bangladesh, signed document, the BOD minutes. So once that is available, we'll immediately talk with KPJ to slash our rental services. So this is in progress. The merger is also in progress. We just got Madam Vice Chairman's approval on 25th August. So it will move on based on Mr. Hassan's assistance. As per plan, that we'll be standardizing our IT procurement or Tech-Vision procurement function. So this some revisions are required. So particularly we'll start working for it from September. This is a plan. Also 2024 performance evaluation. This is the appraisal kind of stuff, which is already done by our sister concerns. Now the colleagues are here with Tech-Vision. So I have already engaged HR to collect those documents, and we'll review those things in September and October. This is an organizational update as a plan. There are some additional interior works that is required to be done by Invenio. You know that the initial requirements was placed in April, and that has been everything has been committed. But based on the need, we did some customization based on the necessity. And also the sitting positions, we know that we have a general manager software team coming in. So we need to alter the sitting arrangement. And also there are some other delta requirements. So I will make it a detailed kind of stuff, and we'll share with Mr. Henry to take his approval to proceed one for from the in-venue. So that is just an heads up. And as a last item, definitely our priority is bond. We'll engage ourselves. Personally, myself and Mr. Shujat will devote most of our time behind it, and Mr. Iftekhar, the import team, they also welcomed us. So this is our priority number one. Another priority is advance payment, which has been already guided by Mr. Ban. We'll move with the ECM and required steps to make it happen. So that's all for today as a presentation. Yeah.
Okay, good. One question is the year 2024 performance evaluation. But this year 2025, why there is a 2024?
Oh, it is the performance evaluation of last year.
Last year's.
Yeah. So many of the recommendations usually get effected in October.
Okay.
And since our colleagues were in other companies, so those documents need to become accumulated and acted on. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And anybody write our, how can you say, memorandum for the meeting, this meeting, and my comments.
Right. Yeah. Mr. Utpal has taken notes, and we also enabled the AI stuff of Zoom. So together with it,
please, after the meeting, please share the memorandum to everybody.
Right. Just like previous meetings, we'll share the minutes as well.
Okay. Meeting minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So, good job, and thank you for the preparations.
Yeah, thank you for your guidance as well.
And Sujat.
Yes, sir.
Just before I just how can I say, just say some so strongly to you, but please forget it. Just I want to check
It's okay.
cross check. Okay.
Yes.
Well, you are doing well. Okay. Good.
Thank you.
So, see you next month.
See you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye. Take care.
Take care.
Yes, sir.